Hi, greetings and welcome fellow YouTubers out there. Today we are going to talk about the up and coming 3.15 Star Citizen patch, and how you can see as I got my SCI-FI London t-shirt going on, we've got a new event that's coming up. So stay tuned for that coming up on this week's updates. Okay, so far this week there hasn't been much going on in the way of VR. However, although I haven't been streaming or broadcasting, there's been quite a lot going on via Star Citizen. And basically what's happening is in a few weeks' time, Star Citizen is going to be launching 3.15. Now, 3.15 is going to have, it's a big game changer. Some people are not looking forward to it, other people are looking forward to it, and there are multiple reasons why why both of these, why people are and are not looking forward to this. First reason, there is going to be a complete wipe of everything. So all your ships, all your money, everything that you've earned through the grinding over the past year, gone. It is going to be a complete wipe. So everything is going to be set back to your initial count. Now, as I said, a lot of people are looking forward to this, and as you can guess, quite a lot of people are not looking forward to this. I think that one of the reasons, I mean, this is my own little thoughts, is that a lot of people who have purchased ships, a lot of people that have purchased ships will still be keeping their ships that they've purchased, and yes, the elite, the elite rich people who can show off their ships can now do so in the knowledge and being that everyone else, all us poor folk, don't have these ships anymore. But that's only going to be for a short time, because with the new gameplay mechanics they're introducing, with like the inventories, the events that's going on, all the new missions, earning money is going to be much easier. And if you manage to get enough money to actually hire out ships, you'll be able to earn money even faster and even quicker than ever before. So although yes, we will lose our 890 jumps and reclaimers, and therefore the rich can no longer, the rich can then start browsing around in the universe. Yeah, look at me in my nice massive yacht because I'm better than you. That's not going to last for too long, because we will come back. We will rise from these ashes, and we will get our ships back. We will be flying the 890 jumps, and before too long, I swear, I bet you, one person out there is going to do a zero to hero game style and get an 890 jump within 1 month. I say within 1 month, maybe not even that. Within a week, I say that someone's going to get their own 890 jump within a week. So that's my prediction. And I'm going to try and beat it. No, I know with my current timescales, I cannot beat it. I cannot do that because I'm too busy working. I don't have the free time to actually go and do that. But we are still going to go and try and see if we can attempt to do that. However, so with the big wipe coming up, over the past week, I have been doing a little ship's tour, a little galactic tour of the universe. So basically all the ships that I've currently got, so I've got pretty much all like the fighters, the mining ships, the industry ships, and I have been given a little bit, I've been recording a little bit about each ship, such as, like, let's say the Prospector. I'd taken the Prospector out, did a mining mission in there, and finish off refining it. Next day was like I took out the Caterpillar, took the results of the refining, and just, well, I was giving a little bit of guided tours, a little bit of a ship tours of all the ships that I've got. So that's pretty much what I've been doing most of this week, is just filming me doing little ship tours and doing a little bit of events and just putting these ships through the roll one last time before I lose them all. So I'll make sure I can get a nice little tour of all the ships before I finally lose them, and then I will put them through Premiere and edit them a little bit, and then I will upload them here to YouTube. Okay, but that's being said, from Star Citizen, as I said, lots of new stuff that's going to come out. So we have got the inventory that is which is the main reason why they're going to do the ship wipe. We are going to have an inventory, a whole new inventory system where people can loot bodies, loot corpses, store things in, say, your ships or in your stations or wherever your location is, and move things from A to B, which is actually one of the main game changers. The other game changer they're doing is they are finally trying to introduce death of a spaceman. So basically, if you die or get shot, you go into what they call a sort of like a timeout, where you've got a short while before you die, and if someone comes and saves you and drags you to a medibay, then you get to live. Yay! Don't forget to tip your doctors. But outside of that, if you do die, you'll then respawn in, say, a hospital, and you can start losing bits like body parts. And so I don't know if they're going to introduce this straight away into 3.15, but let's just say if you get shot in the arm and then you get die from the results of that, and we get respawn in a hospital, your arm will be replaced by a cybernetic arm, and so on and so forth, until there's so many times that you can respawn before your character eventually dies, and then you get all your stuff gets inherited to a new character, or a new avatar. However, there's also other things that is coming in to help support this, and that's medical gameplay. So people will be able to act as field medics and go out and help heal people on the battlefield. So they've got like a little injection tool that allows them to heal other players. I know that someone said that there's going to be some sort of magical healing beam that helps heal. I don't think that was it. I thought that what we're going to be getting is like I said, an injection of nanites or some sort of drug that helps heals whatever ails you at that time, and you have to change it depending on what the actual problem is with the person. So you can give them like a stimulant to help ease their pain at the time, and then when you drag them back to a hospital bed, such as if you've got a cutlass red, you've got a hospital bed, you can then do a detailed analysis of that person, see what the problem is, and then treat those particular problems. So this is also going to be quite interesting for when it comes out, and we're very much looking forward to seeing who rises up to the challenge of being a medic. As I say, if you do die and you have to respawn, you will probably respawn at one of the major hospitals, such as I think there's like a hospital on New Babbage, Area 18, Lawville, and so on. I don't think all of those stations are going to be active straight away from the bat, but there are a few that's going to be active, and once you respawn there, basically got NPC doctors looking after you at that point. But anyhow, as I said, moving on past getting on past Star Citizen, from one science fiction thing to another. SCI-FI London. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to reverse it so you can actually read that. But yes, SCI-FI London is doing another event again. Yeah, SCI-FI London is basically an event that I've been working with and been a participant, or should I say volunteer, for a good many years. I can't remember, like the first time way back in like 2010, I think it was, I don't know, around about 2010 I think I started. But SCI-FI London has been going on for a long time, and we've had a little bit of a break over COVID, so you probably haven't seen me talk about it much on this channel if you've only recently joined, because for the past 2 years during the pandemic we haven't really been able to do much. We had like some virtual shows that went on, but nothing much more than that. However, I did hear they did a 48-hour film festival, but like I said, as it was mostly done all virtual, I couldn't actually when I say virtual, I mean they just emailed out information to people and did it via their website. Originally, when we used to do the 48-hour film Originally, when we used to do the 48-hour film festivals, there was a particular venue that we all used to go to. We all gathered around in the cinema, and then he'll stand up on stage and say, right, these are the sort of things that you do. You've got these are such. You need a prop, a theme, maybe a working title. They give you like 3 or 4 different things, and you've got 48 hours to turn those things into a 5-minute movie. And I mean, you can see some of these movies that I've done on my channel previously, because I've created playlists called the 48-hour film challenge. So check those out, because some people do some really amazing work, and it is not all just done for free. There are prizes that are given out. In fact, one of the things that I like to boast about, one of our previous winners went on to make a couple of films. One of our previous winners got a film sponsorship from I'm not sure who it was, but they went on to create programs like Godzilla and Star Wars Rogue One. I don't know if you've heard of those. Star Wars Rogue One. He made that after finishing with ours. So yeah, we do have quite a fair bit going with us. Also, we used to do other events, and one of my personal favourite events was the Hat Stock event. The Hat Stock event is basically, it's a free venue. People can just come in, drop by, and we show off the future of technology. Mostly virtual, mostly VR stuff. So we've got a load of like VR headsets spewing around where people can put them on and experience sort of things like we had like a drum band or a musical band showing off some of their VR works. We've got like what was it called? Not Google Glass, but the Hololens. That was it. We had like the Hololens, and when people put that on, the entire show floor was all decked out with different things that they could interface with. We had 3D body scanners, so people were actually scanning themselves into the computer, and lots of wonderful new weird stuff, things that people want to bring along. What was it? Hold on, there was also a not HoloLens, HoloGlass or something. But yeah, lots of people want to bring along to showcase the stuff that they're working on that will probably be seen in the future. All high-tech gizmos and gadgets, and like I said, I think one of them was actually called the Looking Glass. That is now that you can now actually start seeing in show, and people were starting to look at it, where it looks like a thick bit of glass, but when you're looking at it, you actually see holograms that appear up. Oh yeah, and that was Portal Me. That was a good one as well. Basically, it worked in Portal Me worked with the HoloLens, and people would look at a giant circle in the middle of a room, which was broadcasting a show that was sent somewhere else. So people would actually put portals down and they see people talking or interacting with people from, let's say, halfway across London. And we had that Star Wars lightsaber battle. That was another fun one, where we had basically one person that was at the O2, and the other side was at Stratford Picture House. And when people put on this visor, they was in an arena with the other person, and they can start doing lightsaber battles. There was a good one, but unfortunately it came to about £2,000 just for a simple lightsaber battle VR headset, and that was done like 2017, 2018, I think. But yeah. Sorry, I'm blagging on here. All the wonderful fun stuff that we used to do at SCI-FI London. But this week, or this month, should I say, because coming up on October 19th, to I think 19th, 2021. I think it's. I tell you what. These are the dates here, or yeah. I'm not too sure which way around it's going to go because I might flip this image, but along the sides around here somewhere, I'll pull up the dates of the dates that we're going to be working on, and I think we've got a lot of films that are coming up here, as you can see from the list behind me, because I'll be showing the website behind us now. We've got quite a few different films. The main goal of SCI-FI London is showcasing science fiction films that never really get to the cinema. These are the B-rate movies. You might go out there and watch things like Avengers or Star Wars and other great titles and that. We are not interested in those. We are interested in the films that people don't ever get to see. The underdogs of the filming industry. The sci-fi geniuses that never get found out. So we look at all these underrated movies, and just for a simple ticket price, you can come in and see them in bulk. And there's loads of them out there. We've got short films, we've got feature-length films, and loads of stuff that people will spend their hard work on, and just want to be seen. So, if you're down in the Stratford area, coming around the 19th of October. Do come and give us a little check out. See if there's anything that you might like. Oh. Well, I think that's that for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I've done in creating this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys out there.